What is up, and welcome back to another episode of The Hobbyist. For today's episode, I'm going to go through a quick video just to recap some recent pickups that I made. All of these, I believe, are from eBay. My local card store is eBay. I have some baseball cards, and then I have some basketball cards that I'm going to go through. So let's start off with a couple of these. These are from Thompson now. These are from 2018. Picked up two of these. These are a Shohei Ohtani and Babe Ruth on the Tops Now. Picked up two just because I do want to get one graded, so I wanted to make sure I had a couple to choose from in case the one that I got wasn't very good. So at least I have two to choose from, and I'll send the one I like the best, or maybe I'll send them both. We'll see. And so there's those. These are also from 2018. This is a dual rookie card, and it's a dual rookie of Shohei Ohtani and Juan Soto. So I can't remember what, I was watching some YouTuber online, and this card kind of appeared, and I thought it was pretty cool. So I went onto eBay and looked for it and found it. And again, I picked up two just so that I could pick the best one. If they both look good, then I'll send them both in for grading. I will be sending those to CSG. Another one I picked up is a Trace Thompson. And this is a Bowman Chrome rookie, first Bowman Chrome rookie, and it's got an autograph. I don't know if there you go. It's got an auto down there. I just like the Thompson family. I like, Michael Thompson played for my Lakers, and I think Klay Thompson's, really cool. And so I'm not a Dodgers fan, but when Trace Thompson was traded to the Dodgers, at that time I was thinking about picking up a rookie card or two of his, and I never did. I don't remember why, but I never did. But I decided to go ahead and do that now. I think he was just traded back to the Dodgers, so I went ahead and picked that up. It kind of reminded me about that, and so I picked that up. These next two, I'm a little bummed out about, man. So these are exhibits cards. See if I can get these on camera. I got a Roger Maris and a Willie Mays. Bought these off of eBay from the Probstein account. And after I got these in and compared them to a couple others that I had, these look trimmed. I probably should have noticed it on this Maris one, because if you look down here where it says printed in USA, it's right on the edge. And all the other ones I have, even in this one here, I think this one is trimmed on the left side of the card. So you can see there it says printed in USA, and then there's a gap between the A and the edge of the card. So this one I think is trimmed over here, and this Maris card I think is trimmed on the right side over here. And I think both of them, or one of them, might even be trimmed up top. If I'm not mistaken. They seem shorter. They might have been shorter than the others too. So those look like the same height there. So yeah, I'm a little bummed out about those. But I do have another one. I just won this one in a bid not too long ago, like a few days ago, and it arrived today. This is a Mickey Mantle. This is my first Mickey Mantle card on a vintage stock. Mickey Mantle cards aren't cheap, so these exhibit cards usually don't go for premium dollars. So it's kind of a nice entryway into, collecting or obtaining some type of vintage card with a vintage player. So this one's pretty cool. All these, by the way, do have these. I do have the stat back on these. There are two versions, one with the plain back and one with the stat back. I am targeting the stat back versions. So pick this one up, and I think just so you can see, I think you'll be able to see. You can see there how much it's shorter, and the width is trimmed by quite a bit. So pretty bummed about that. That's for those two. And I do have this other Willie Mays. I did pick this one up. The reason why I was looking for another one is because this one does have a wrinkle in it. Kind of hard to tell from the back, but I don't remember where the wrinkle was. I'll have to look again. But as you can see from these, this Willie Mays is trimmed along that, one of these sides here. Slightly shorter too. They're both sitting down at the bottom of these sleeves. So yeah, it's a little bit shorter, just not much, but barely. But you can see it's trimmed pretty good on that side. So that kind of bummed me out. But this one is another stat back. This one is the red stat back. I'm trying to get the reds, but if I can only find the black, I'll take the black. Like this Mickey Mantle is a black stat back. Show that again real quick. So I do have a couple of those, so those are pretty cool pickups. Like I said, I was disappointed with the other Mays and the Maris. I don't know what I'm going to do with those now. I did send Probstein a message saying that the cards were trimmed, or they appear to be trimmed. I'll see what they say. Moving on to basketball though, with this year's Prism cards, I really like the prismatic set, so I'm starting to go after those. Here's my first one is a Devin Booker, and I'm planning on collecting the silver Prism versions of these. So I got this Devin Booker. I picked up this Trae Young, Joel Embiid. These are all going to be the silver Prism versions. Zach LaVine, and I bought this one twice on accident. Anthony Davis twice, and a LaMelo Ball. So I believe there are 30 cards in this set. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll start off with 6. I'm about a fifth of the way there. This next card is pretty unique. I haven't seen this a whole lot. But I haven't really looked for it a whole lot either. I just happened to stumble across it, and I thought it was pretty cool, pretty original. So I went ahead and picked it up. It looked like it was in pretty decent shape. I did do a search for others, and this one looked like it was probably in the best shape. So I went ahead and picked this one up. This is a Wheaties Michael Jordan card, a promo card. On the back it just says you better eat your Wheaties. I thought that was pretty cool, so I went ahead and picked that up. Moving on, I did pick up some LeBron James cards. This is from, this first one is from the National Trading Card Day. I'm not sure what that is, but it looked pretty cool. This was 2003, 2004, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it doesn't have any stats on here. So this is basically like a rookie card, if it's not a rookie card. Upper Deck probably printed 5 million LeBron James rookie cards. This happens to be one of them. So I thought this was pretty cool. Picked it up. These next few came in a lot. They were in a bundle on the same auction, and they are from LeBron's diary. So I picked up this one here. These two are the same. And then it's got this photo here with him going up for a dunk. And this one here, just kind of dribbling around, looks like. So I picked up those. I did pick up another of these matchup cards. This has Kobe and LeBron. This is my first of this card. This is a what is this called? This holographics or something like that. Holographics from Upper Deck. I like the picture on this one. I thought it was pretty cool, and it does have some shimmering going on there, some foil or hologram, whatever it is. It looked really cool. I couldn't pass it up. This is, I think, a 1998 or 99, possibly even 2000. Yeah, I think this might be a 98, 99 card. Using my magnifying glass there. Here's another card. I have I actually have a graded version of this. Let me see if I can find it over here real quick. Sent this in to be graded, and I got a 9. So I wasn't happy. Well, I was happy with the 9 for this card, but I'm trying to get a better one. So I found this one in an auction, and I won the auction. This one looks like it might be in better condition than that 9 I have. So I will send this in, see what happens. It's possible it comes back a 9 just like the other, but we'll see. And here's a Kobe Bryant card that I picked up. I do not have a copy of this one yet. So this is my first of this card, this rookie card of Kobe. It looked in better shape in the pictures. I was a little disappointed when I got it, considering the price I paid for it. But the lighting wasn't all that great. So I really don't have anyone to blame but myself. And so once I did inspect it closer, the pictures anyways, after I got the card, it's the same card, so it is what it is. This next one is pretty cool. This is the only one of this card that I have. This is another Fleer Ultra Kobe Bryant rookie. This is the all rookie card. This one looked pretty cool, and this one looks in pretty decent shape, so I hope to get a 9 or better on this when I send this for grading. And this next one is, I do have the base version of this, so this is one of the parallels. This is the gold medallion edition. Like I said, I do have the base. I picked up this gold medallion. The next one I have to pick up to complete the 3. The trio would be the platinum medallion edition. The platinum medallion, I believe, is really expensive, so may not happen for a while, but that'll be the last one on my list for those. And this next one is another Fleer. It's a Fleer Ultra. I don't like die cut cards, but this one looked pretty cool. It is a Kobe Bryant rookie, and it is graded. And there weren't very many of these available raw. Well, there were a few, but the raw ones looked in pretty bad shape. This was graded, and I was actually able to get this one for less than some of the raw ones were, going for at auction. And this one looked in a lot better shape than those other ones, so I'm pretty happy with this. So I'm happy with this grade. I will crack this out and be resubbing it to CSG, just because I like uniformity. As you can see, my CSG labels back there. Now this next one is probably the most expensive Kobe Bryant rookie card that I have purchased. It's not like I didn't pay like $1,000 or anything for it, but it's the most expensive one that I have purchased. This is the Fleer 1996 showcase, and this is the row 0 card. So if you're not familiar with these, there's a row 0, row 1, and row 2, I believe. And as you get higher in the rows, the picture goes farther away from the subject. So this would be like as if you were sitting on the floor seats. That was the dynamic in these pictures, and this one did look in really good shape. So I'm hoping a 9 or better when I do send this off for grading. So yeah, that's it. And like I said, I will be sending those all to CSG. I do prefer CSG as my grader. I like the way their slabs look. I like the way their labels look. And their slabs they're nice. I mean, I can't stress how nice. They're pretty firm, pretty solid. They have a good weight to them. They're not heavy, but they have a good weight to them. They have a nice density to them. That's what I'll say, because they feel pretty dense and compact when you compare it to a PSA slab. It just feels more dense, more premium. I understand that PSA commands a higher price value, but I really don't believe in all that, because as the years go by, things will probably tend to change, and I think people will also start to realize that they're really paying for the card that's inside of the slab, not necessarily who graded the slab. As long as us, the consumers or the hobbyists, believe that these grading companies basically have similar values when it comes to looking at a card and giving it a grade. And they're not going to be exact, but as long as you can trust that grade, that it is pretty close to what that card should be, and you know, across the 3 or 4 or 5, you know, major grading companies, there will be some variance. But like I said, as long as you're in a, you know, plus or minus half a grade or whatever, maybe even up to a grade, you know, in my opinion, whoever graded that card should not really have that much of an effect on the value of the card. And I think people will start to see that. Obviously not right now, but I like the way the CSG slabs look, so that's what I'm doing for my collection. So thanks for tuning in and checking out those cards with me. Come back again. I will have some stuff to share with you. And until the next time, keep collecting what you like to collect. And if you would like to help this channel to grow, please consider hitting that like button, and please consider hitting that subscribe button. Both of those things are free, so feel free to do those things. Okay, everyone, take care, and I'll see you.